everybody, my name is Beck. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This looks crazy, I know, the backdrop, everything. And just a minor life update. I fell down a flight of stairs, well, half a flight of stairs, when I was trying to catch public transport. I will be updating this whole saga in my next video, which is going to be my weekly reading vlog, which is a random number generator of how many pages I was supposed to read. I had 100 and something pages yesterday. I didn't read a single page. That's how it's going because of the whole incident where I woke up, felt so much pain. Thought I could essentially stay at home and read all day, but I got knocked out by the medication I was taking. And I'm finally sitting down here to film a TBR video. I have not uploaded properly on this channel for a couple of months. You know what? Now that I'm essentially immobile and I have to be sedentary, I can't move. Sitting down here to film was a big mistake. I should not have sat down on the floor because it's going to be a massive pain to get back up because my foot, it went like this essentially. So I hope I didn't freak anybody out. I am currently 15 books behind my reading goal for this year, and I just haven't been in a good reading mood. I have not been consistently reading anything new. I've been rereading old stuff, like certain chapters, because I feel comfort from it, and I'm just exhausted after work. I will be forced to stay at home for the whole of next week just to recover. So that's very fun times for me. That's my life update. And I haven't even done a random generator for today, but I finished a book yesterday, so that was part of May. So that was A Marriage of Convenience. I'm being on a Marriage of Convenience kick. I've read The Favor by Suzanne Wright, and then I read another book, In a Jam by Kate Canterbury. Those two have been on my TBR list for a very long time, and I'm glad I'm finally getting through something. They were actually pretty thick, 300 something pages for the first one, 400 something for the second one. So I did use that as a, well, the first one, The Favor, I didn't use as my reading goal challenge, but random number generator, don't know what I'm gonna name that. So here are my May TBR potentials. Can't believe it's already May. As I was saying, I'm in a Marriage of Convenience kick. So I have Between Commitment and Betrayal by Shane Rose. This is a Marriage of Convenience. Been meaning to read this. I have the whole series on my shelf. I heard it has very mixed reviews, like Between Commitment and Betrayal, because it's very like drama filled and questionable at best. So we have that. And then I have First Time Caller by BK Borison. I've heard mainly good things, but for the most part very excited to read this. I just need something wholesome, very cutesy, very hallmarky. I just realized my copy is kind of damaged, but it looks fine in the front. It's fine, but it is foiled. I heard very cute things about it. A cute contemporary romance about a man who does not believe in love, and this is like a story broadcasted over a radio station, something along those lines. And then I have Ali Hazelwood's latest release. I think I also pre-ordered the other book that she has. My copy is once again a little bit damaged, but that's neither here nor there. It's just like a rift. So I have Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I heard there is BDSM in this, but it's not very explored or something along those lines. It's a very spicy book. It's from between two swimming, diving, swim captain, something to do with swimming, so know that much. So I have that. And then I have two books from Emily Raff. I don't have the third one because it was a completely different cover and I didn't know it was part of this series, so the Jacksonville Ray. And after a certain TikTok that she posted, I really wanted to go out and support her and buy the rest of her old catalog. So I have Pucking Around and Pucking Wild, which is the first and second book of the Jacksonville Rays series. They're chunkers. Hockey, Why Choose Romance. So there's these two, but I don't know. This has been featured on my TBR for a couple of times now, but it's very intimidating. I do have a book challenge that I have to complete, so hopefully I'll get through it. And then I have Unsteady and Unloved by Peyton Corrine. Heard amazing things about these two, and this is a bit more emotional, so I want to read it, but at the same time I don't know if I have the mental capacity to read it. But once again, it is hockey, I think, as well for both of them. There's a hockey stick for both of them. So I have a lot of sports romance this time around. This is kind of like a bonus because I recently watched someone do a whole reading vlog that had this book featured in it, and I'm really sorry because I forgot your name on top of my head. Blame it on the medication and all of that. And that she was also the inspiration of me doing the random number generator of how many pages I'm supposed to read in a day. And because of her, I'm actually consistently been reading, except for yesterday because I was conked out on the medication due to my situation. Aside from that, I have been following the guide. I've been reading more than the suggested pages that have been generated. I haven't filmed a proper video in a while, like I don't know if you can tell. So I do have a Japanese translated literature to English, which is What Are You Looking For, is in the library by Michihiko Aoyama. I can't read out loud for crying out loud. Like back in the days when I used to be in elementary school, whenever the teacher would pick on someone to read and they pick me, it was like the worst possible thing you can do to me. I hate reading out loud because I'm not really good at public speaking to begin with. I have gained more confidence over the years. I know how to fake it. If you plot me in a meetings kind of situation, I can speak out in front of my colleagues, in front of my bosses and stuff, but I still don't like it. I know how to mask it now, but I am dyslexic, unfortunately. Luckily for you guys, I can snip it out in the video so you don't see me struggle speaking out loud, but like it's a real problem, and I'm really sorry if I mispronounce anything in these videos. And sometimes it's even worse when someone tells me multiple times on how to pronounce something and I still get it wrong. It's embarrassing. Heard really amazing things about it. This was kind of pricey and I was on the fence about buying it, but how stunning is the cover. And here's all for herself. I'm gonna take off the dust jacket and I'm gonna read it that way. Generally, this channel is mainly about romance and romantic fiction of some sort because I'm here to have fun. I've been reading so much academic text that it really destroyed my relationship with reading because I did not read for the longest time until quite recently. For the last couple of years, I've been consistently reading fiction and I've been finding more enjoyment in reading because I used to read as a kid, as a teenager, when, you know, Twilight was super popular. I also read a lot during that time period, and then when I had to go to high school to go into university, and then during university I did not read at all. I just read textbooks, peer review journals and all of that. So that's why it killed my joy of reading. Anyway, enough of a spill, and that's essentially all the physical books I would like to read. I do have some NetGalley that I would like to go through. I will plop them here. And I don't know, I am not subscribed to Kindle Limited anymore. Speaking of which, I need to cancel my membership for Audible because I had a 99¢ subscription for 3 months and I was on an annual subscription for AnyPlay, but unfortunately they won't let me resubscribe the annual plan and they will only do every 3 months or monthly. And I did the math and the math was not mathing, and I have not been consistently using that service anyway. I used to do it a lot more, but I think I'm slumping, and that's why I can't justify the cost because girl spends a lot of money and it's an issue, it's a problem. Look at my backdrop. This is not to glorify because this is not healthy whatsoever. Even though I buy on sales and I coupon and I do all that, it's still not. This is crazy, okay, for like just one person. Speaking of overconsumption, I bought these two. I got them today, and upon first look I thought I thought Mecca had sent me like used products, like scratched up used products from Sol de Janeiro. But it's actually part of the packaging. These two are the limited edition ones, and I did ask one of the staff that worked at Mecca asking what it smelled like because it's been sold out for the past 2 weeks or month actually, or whenever it was like dropped. I try to go to the store every single time to smell it before I blind bought the perfume, and she's just told me that it smelled fresh. She was taken aback when I asked her that question, so there's that. Life update, shopping update, books I like to read. I've been using my Kobo Libra color for the past couple of days to read these books. Anyway, I'm so sorry for not consistently being filming on this channel, but that's about it. I did resubscribe to Afterlight for the month of May. The book looked interesting. I have a feeling I know what it is already, but TLDR, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're planning to read in the month of May. Leave a comment if you have anything you'd like to say to me. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me, and hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!